Hey all. So, my character has managed to basically complete all of Daikaira. However, there's one little consequence to me basically coming here, and that was basically that I managed to hit level 24. So the Dark Crypt is now available, and I really don't have any sort of, ability, so to speak, of like deciding when I'm basically going to go into it. What we're going to do right now, basically, in Daikaira, we're just going to clear up the vaults that sort of skipped last episode, and then we'll jump into like the Temporal Rift. So first things first is the abandoned cavern beneath the tombstones. We're basically gonna be fighting off these guys here, and I just basically charged this guy like a melee guy would. So that's a bit of a whoops. So we're just gonna do this and do that. It's nothing really bad, but it wasn't intentionally I wanted to charge this guy. And you're still burning, but apparently you can be confused and fail to attack now. So that sort of happened. That's a bit of an issue. Just popped out right there. That guy. I'm gonna drop this here. Activate this. Apparently I got confused again when I wasn't looking. It was not the best place to go into, because I'm having issues with all the guys sort of, basically just confuse me constantly here. Okay, let's go pop you this. Now I got that to deal with, but at least I can get rid of that. Ah, it managed to hit me anyways, that bastard. Let's do that. Uff. Now that guy's hit me. And now those guys are popping up. This might be an instance where I'm going to get myself killed, because I just don't have the ability to sort of deal with these confusions being popped on me all over the place. This is a nice thing about nightmares. The status effects will actually be a little more of a consequence to you. Okay, I'm going to tumble down this direction. And part of the reason for tumbling down here is just to get this boost here. Also hit this guy. I basically want to stay away from these guys for the moment while I basically try not to get killed. This is an issue. So I just died there. It's confused constantly because, Grave Voice kept popping up there. So first death. Sadly, already. So I can, not go back to if I want, but let's just go actually see if I can take him on. So all these guys are healed again. We're gonna do this. This guy can stun me, so I guess he's the biggest threat. Maybe kill him first. I guess both these guys can be an issue with their ability to sort of drop stuff on me, so I have to, take care of both of them. Let's go do that to kill this guy. An armor skeleton popped out. That will not be fun. We'll go here and kill him. Kill him. I think both these guys are able to confuse me, but they may not be doing it for some reason or another. It looks like those guys are going after the Lightbringer, which is kind of good. Because it means they didn't go after me. And I wasn't looking, but this guy is now on top of me, so pop. This guy jumps next to me, so we're just going to do that and kill him. So a very difficult instance, as always, this one. Remember the first time I did, I basically was running around like mad, but I couldn't really do that if I'm getting confused. That's a bit of the issue there. Do that. These guys are also using their talents. They're a little bit higher level than usual. Kill him. Another one of those guys pops out. Barrel white again too. We're just gonna move away from these guys. Hit the ghoul, and of course, you know, one of these guys decides to do that. Let's maybe drop this right here. Another one pops out. I wonder if this is like something to note about the cavern beneath the tombs and nightmares. This is a little bit more difficult. Just, you know, just so that it's a little bit more difficult, for the sake of being difficult. I might be doing this in a moment just to try and keep these guys off me, because they are coming in on me real fast. I'm taking lots of damage. And being confused and all this other stuff is not helping too much either. That's going to stun me, so I don't want, you know, be moving around with that on. Let's do that and hopefully knock him away a little bit. My leather jacket decided to help me there a little bit, so that's great. Make sure I kill him, you know, just before I get killed. I'm about to die again, so it's a tough instance if you come into here unprepared. And I wasn't able to kill him before he killed me, so that happened again. I wonder if I have anything to deal with confusion, because that's really what's going to kill me here. That skills of magic, but it's not going to help me too much. And sadly, I don't have anything that really helps with confusion, so... I'm tempted to put on at least this thing here to get rid of the stunning from the burning shock. Gonna keep that on. I'm not gonna use that anymore, I don't think, so I'm not gonna worry about it. But this Spell Drinker is cool, but I probably won't be using it either. Or actually, I might. I could actually use that as if I manage to survive this instance without dying. I'll note that I only have, you know, so many lives. I've got 2 deaths already here, and we've got only 4 left. So I might be wasting a lot of lives just doing this instance. I'll also get an achievement, by the way, for doing this, but will it be worth it? I'm not sure. I only know the frost is still on, so isn't that fun? Let's jump where? Let's jump here. Activate this. I'm going to knock out one of these guys, hopefully. So he's not going to be an issue. Knock him away. Maybe if I'm lucky, that will be able to hurt these guys a little bit. Or, you know, just buy me some time. And I'm going to do this right now and do this. Barrier burst my leather jacket there, so that happened. And I'm going to use this. This will also help with being stunned. And apparently this still hit me there quite a bit. Where do I want to move to? We'll move right here. I'm going to heal up with this. Activate this prematurely. I still got confused because that's just going to happen constantly. I'm also getting brain shocked a lot because these guys have, like... These guys are all a lot higher level than me, as you can see. So they're all a real threat, nobly. Luckily, this guy's doing quite a bit of damage to everyone around him, so that's at least good going my way. But, I'm Well, that's nice. I leveled up. So I get some benefit at least from that. I'm not really having an issue with stamina, so we're actually going to boost this up for now. This will let me basically deflect stuff in melee a little bit, so that will hopefully help me out a little bit. A little bit more life will help out. And of course, I have to still get fails constantly here. But luckily I can use this to jump over to... Oh, I can't jump there, so I'll have to jump over like this direction perhaps. Do that. Hopefully, the Lightbearer can help with these guys here. Doing some good damage on these guys. They all seem to be not very well with light, so some advantage to be, this guy being here. Not so much advantage when that happens, though. Gonna try and move somewhere. They killed my Lightbringer, bastards. But I'm finally no longer confused, so that's nice. Let's see if I can kill you. Him. These guys are, of course, slower than me, so hopefully I can boost that a little bit to survive a little bit longer. And of course, that guy fires his lightning at me there. Okay, I don't want to be hit by that, so move up. You survived the onslaught of the undead, so only took me 2 deaths to basically survive this, but we did actually survive this. One of these guys is going to be unique or rare or something. Where's the exit? Down there. Perfect. It's all the way over there. Okay, we're gonna activate this right now. I'm going to basically jump over to here. I think I deflected that shot, perhaps. Now I got the bonus. Okay, so this guy is a Northville over there. I got the advantage of being able to run in a specific direction very quickly, so I can go like this for a few turns before, I basically can't move anymore. Can do it on here. Activate this. Who do I care about the most? Someone who can confuse me, perhaps? Let's pop him. Do that. Technically I could possibly win this fight at the moment, so maybe we'll stay around a little bit to see if I can do that. Kill you. None of these guys don't think can really stun me, so... Well, this guy might be able to if he's got Starfall. He doesn't have Starfall, so I don't have to worry about being stunned, I don't think, from any of these guys. Unless, well, I suppose the ghouls do have actual stun. Stun. So... Or we reposition ourselves. Unless, of course, I just activate just for the stun immunity. Which is still okay, but not what I activated it for. Do this. Boom. Oh! Boom. Boom. So, besides the fact that those, Emperor Whites kept popping out there, and I basically kept getting confused constantly, it wasn't actually that hard, it's just the fact that I lacked confusion to really survive that easily enough. And thus I died horribly. A lot. Oh well. This isn't too bad. This cloak here gives me negative 70% life. 2 plus con, more physical penetration. This is actually a really nice cloak. It's actually good for the end game too. Anything of all resist that basically resists my attacks, it'll be basically going through them. That'll be like the boss. That's okay for a pair of boots. But I prefer having stamina, so we're not going to keep that, I don't think. So, kind of difficult, sort of start to that graves there, but whatever. I did complete the graves, I got the achievement for it. I'm happy, don't you know? I'm doing this a lot for achievements, just for as much as anything else. If I was playing a little bit more concentrated effort to sort of win this, I wouldn't be going, I'll note that I'm not trying to win this specific instance with this Skirmisher. That may sound odd, but I'm really just trying to, at most, just, basically pick up achievements, demonstrate what a Skirmisher is all about, not really win the game on Nightmare. If I do, it's great, but not something I'm specifically going to go after. Burb! Hi, Burb. What's up, Burb? Let's put you there. Step here. Let's do that. Pin him to the ground. Stun Burb. And Burb's out of the way. Alright, this is where it could be, a bit threatening in here. We got this unique here. He's got Shattering Impact, so it looks like he's a Berserker. So we got ourselves a Berserker. He's got Battle Call. I don't want to be near him if he does that. We got one Stone Thrower, lots of Chieftains, a couple Thunders. Not a whole lot of bad stuff, so to speak, but nothing I want to be too close to specifically as well. Try to get hit by Mind Disruption there, apparently. And there goes that guy. There's 3 of these guys now. Just going to drop that all right there, and then we'll put... this guy right here to hopefully damage these guys a little bit over there. Because, he's going to hit everyone around him for a little bit. There goes that guy. You're slowly healing up, so... I should care about this stone thrower more than anything else, so we'll go for him. Okay, well, they finally got rid of that guy, so... we're just going to book it over to here, and then kill this guy. And let's go pop you. There's our Berserker. Oh, he one-shot me there, so that's been done. And of course, I go this way instead of the other way. Tumble this way. One bad thing about movement with confusion is random, so like this. Let's drop you right here. Purpose for this guy is to damage this guy a little bit while I can't. That guy's popped up right there now. Activate that preemptively. What if it hits my Lightbringer? That, yeah, it does. So my prismatic repulsion area from the spell here is actually hitting the Lightbringer too. Let's hit you with this. Let's go slow. Do that. He's got Battle Call, right? So he's still a big threat. Okay, that's gone, so I don't want to be hanging around these guys as much. He's going down, and there's this guy now to deal with. So we're just going to hit him, because he's more of a threat. You could battle call me at any point here, but he hasn't yet, so we're just going to melt him with shots normally. Get rid of that. Melt these guys. Step away. A lot, apparently, because, you know, I got blinded. Oh. Kill you. Zap this here. Zap that there. Damn. Back off a little bit more. So as you can see, we're getting lots of experience at least doing these vaults, so at least that's one good thing to say about the vaults. I am going to get a lot of experience at least doing this. Going to these vaults that I skipped, and then going to the Temporal Rift afterwards, so I won't be being in too bad a situation when we get to the Dark Crypt, but it's still going to be kind of hairy. Just for a simple reason that when I get to the Dark Crypt, I'm going to be going in there with, you know, I guess won't be as, you know, horrible. I would like to go Dreadfall before instead because I get more experience from Dreadfall than going here, but this isn't a terrible thing to go to. Alright, we're actually going to go after Pace Yourself right now, and then we'll start picking up Dauntless Challenger over here. This will let me basically get more stamina and life regen, so really helpful. Keep bumping up my constitution for thick skin. And go this way. Apparently still got guys around. Alright, well, interesting. We didn't die from that instance, so that's, you know, nice. I've already died twice in this episode, I don't need to die again. I'm just gonna shut this off for now. I'm sure you'll get the hint that, yeah, I'm not done my Let's Plays. Okay, we're going to get max improvements from this. Physical save, mental save, cunning, constitution, little resistance to blight. I'm going to put these boots on because they're not, you know, a terrible thing to put on over stamina, so I think they're worth using. That's nothing too special. That's shield there, so don't worry about it. This gives a light radius of 6. See invisibility, see stealth, mental save. I'm going to give up a little bit of health, but I mean, it's not terrible to put this on, I don't think, because the extra light radius will basically let me get up to, you know, 9. So, almost full vision range. Keeping those. Forgot to put this back on. The inertial twine. I'm basically using this, I think, for a knockback is what I'm using for art and like physical resistance and all that. I forget what I was actually using it for, to be honest. Don't need this anymore. Don't need this anymore. Need to find some tier 4 or tier 5 arcane items to sacrifice the thing there. Temporal Rift. You enter the zero gravity zone. Beware. And I'm just going to take this off. I never use Pace Yourself, basically to let you reduce your fatigue cost. But I mean, my fatigue on this character, if I look at, is only 2%. Fatigue's not a great thing to worry about for skirmishers, really, so big whoop. Alright, with Skirmisher, it's not too bad for Temporal Rift, but essentially you want to watch out, of course, for these guys, as you can see. Basically, you move slower in here, right? So I'm gonna get hit by that because I can't really avoid it. Or actually, yes, I can. I use tumble once. Let's go tumble here. Pow. 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 There's a guy up there. Apparently, I missed. And apparently, he's not in range. The bastard. He's in range now. Boom. He's gone. So basically, this is not too bad an instance because I'm a ranged user, so I can just pummel these guys constantly with my attacks. Whoops. That's one bad thing about my attacks. Thing is, I target stuff, and this I can see through the walls here, so not everything I target is necessarily gonna be stuff I can go after. Okay, we can go after this guy now. Boom. Temporal Wake. Interesting. Didn't realize these temporal elementals here had that. They're done. Well, this is where it gets dangerous. We found ourselves a rare, and this guy is a Soliphithus, so that will not be fun. He's got himself a bowman. I basically just want to back off a little bit here until he gets some range with something. So I can kill that guy. Pop you with this. And of course he does conversion to heal himself a little bit there. I realize he hit me there, but whatever. Boom! Because, kill shot's awesome. Sadly, however, he's out of range at that point, so... Step here. Boom, 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 a little bit. Step forward. And boom, got him. That rare's out of the way. That guy's out of the way. Boink. That guy's gone. That guy's just been, made to go run away that way. Ow. Got you. Because you normally... Alright, a little bit of thinking there, but whatever. Lightning resistance, temporal hit. All nice stuff, but I mean, I still prefer this. So, let's deal with our friend here, the Cursed. Okay, Temple Stalker is always threatening. Luckily I saw him all the time there, so it's fine. He's displacing damage on me because he's got displaced damage, this bastard. It hurts. So that's done. All those guys are out of the way. Let's go find Rampa. Do I have the ring for Rampa anymore? No, I don't, so... I don't really need it, but I mean... Rampa is always, you know, questionably... gonna be tough. Let's pin this guy. Do that to him. Throw this here. This guy's about dead, so... do that there. Do you use War Shout twice? Or use another shout? Doesn't really matter, he's about dead. What did he drop for me? Healing mod, infravision radius, nothing really I care about for that lamp. Of course, these judges are all very strong, because judges are strong. There's Rampa. Hi, Rampa. Pow. Step back from that. You know, basically hit her in a moment. Pow. Pow. Easy as pie. I got her in a good position there because she's, you know, nice long range. I basically hit her very hard constantly. Good. That won't be a threat to me. And he's dead. He's dead. And that's all the way. They all die from frenzy, and we're done. Alright, so last thing to do for the Temporal Rift here. Plan is basically just go beat these two bosses, and then hopefully, if possible, I want to get down to Halfling Ruins before I basically, you know, get to the next bit. So, boom. Step here. Gonna throw maybe you right about there. Oh, we still hit him right there, but oh well. Boom. Basically, do what I can to hit this guy here. Lightbringer is just melting this guy a little bit. Finally killed him, but I mean... damn, that hit me now. So, gotta watch out for the damage that'll be inflicting on me. But... we killed him! So, that wasn't too bad. Basically just, you know, melted those guys. For my troubles, I get the Rune of the Rift. Not that I'm going to use it, so we're just going to get rid of it now. Got the Great Collar here. That'd be good for a summoner, but I'm not going to be doing that for any, you know, anytime soon, I don't think. Airsoft lets me breathe in water finally. Not that I need it, but I can keep it for the underwater dungeon in the Far East. So basically, I got through that with like, almost 3 levels completely. Going through all, those dungeons in Daikaira. So yes, plan here is to try and get down to the Halfling Ruins before I get called into the Dark Crypt. If I can do that, then I stand a good chance to gain some more experience, and then I can go into Dark Crypt at an even higher level. I do want to go into the Dark Crypt to try and get the, Melinda escort stuff, and no, we're not going to get anywhere close into the crypt. So next time we're going to do the Dark Crypt, and hopefully I can pull this, off. Well, I remember the first time this sort of happened, I guess, when I went in here. Yeah, it's automatic death fest, so to speak. So, we'll die in the next episode yet again. For now, take care.